Hello all. How is everybody doing? Hey Neosoft! J'ai attendu 5 minutes pour rien. Pour être sûr de pouvoir dire Prums. Bah là, tu peux le dire. T'es le premier là. Tu es autorisé. Je te donne le droit de pouvoir dire Prums sur ma chaîne. Prums! Voilà! Il est là. Comme ça, tu t'affirmes. Tu montres à tout le monde que toi, t'es là depuis le début, toi. Et non, reste un peu quand même. On va s'amuser, on va faire des choses, on va bricoler un petit peu. T'en vas pas tout de suite. Tu vas voir, on va bien rigoler. Par contre, là, j'ai de la visite. Ah, ok. Eh ben, à tout à l'heure. Passe-leur le bonjour de ma part, ça leur fera plaisir, je suis sûr. Alright, so. Let's go, let's go. Alright, guys. Here we are in Unreal, back to Unreal. So, today, what are we gonna work on? We are still gonna work on the AI, mostly. Well, we're gonna start to work on the AI. There is a nasty bug that I want to fix before going further, and then when it's gonna be fixed, I'm crossing my finger that I'm gonna be able to fix it on this stream. We're gonna be able to keep working on the what I'm calling the conversation system, which is gonna be really basic because right now I'm still in a prototype phase, so all I need is really the most simple features, which is a way to have my character, the player character, interact with the guest. So something that when you press a button is trigger something, and this something right now will be probably like the two characters are stopping what they are doing. They face each other, and there is a conversation text written somewhere. I don't even know where we're gonna write this, but it's probably gonna be without any UI for now because again, we want to go with the fastest way, the prototype way, just to test idea. And it's not even to try to make it pretty. But yeah. And so yeah, so that's gonna be my goal for this stream. I'm really hoping that the issue I have with the AI is something that I'm gonna be able to fix it quite quickly. But to be honest, the last bug I had on the previous stream, all of them are been taking me much time than I had anticipated. So we'll see if this one is gonna be different or not. Alright, cool. So what I'm talking about bug, what I'm talking about, it's this one. So right now, what I'm trying to do is that, so you got a guest, it's coming to, you got some guests that are spawning, coming to your guest, and then they are trying to check in. So if you go to the table to check them, you give them a room, they're gonna go to the the rooms. Well, for now it's nothing, but it's gonna be where the rooms are. It's gonna disappear for a couple of seconds, then gonna reappear. And now you see he's doing he's doing nothing. But what I want is that he start to wander around the guest house. And right now I don't know why he don't want to do this, and I don't know why he's stuck there. But that's something that we're gonna. There is something that I want to check. If I'm going a room to this guy, no, it's still not moving, eh? Let me try on this guy for this guy too. Oh, you see, he's been moving. He was looking. Now he's looking in the other direction. He is trying to move, but this guy is blocking his way. So. Right. So that's valid something that I was suspecting, which is for some reason after he's done with the room, he's trying to check in a game, but he's gonna wait that all the guests has done did the check-in, so that's the seat is empty for him. But frankly, I'm not really sure why. Let me see. So here's how I'm doing things. So here's the thing. So every time that I have a task that has been completed, I'm checking what was the previous task. So if the previous task was incoming, I'm starting next to do the check-in. If the previous task was check-in, I'm starting to go to the room. So far so good. This is working. But if the previous task was room, it should be starting to go to rendering, which is not. And for some reason, it's going back to check-in, and I don't know why. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna do a debug, which I'm gonna put this window on the side. And what I want to check is that I want to see which one of the this is gonna be fired. All right, so I want to check for this guy. So you see he's done doing the incoming thing, so now he's doing the check-in. We got another one. Why? Now I should go to the room. Yes. Why? Okay, and then you see, I was able to see as soon as the guy repop, and meaning that the task should be completed, we see that this has been fired again for some reason. So it means that for some reason the rooms is wired in a way that the activity type is considered to be check-in and not rooms. For some reason. So we're gonna have to inspect this activity type because it seems like this activity type is wrong. I want to see, oh boy, that's not the control I have. So I want to see where do I call this one? So we call it in the wait, what? I'm calling this 2 times when it's reaching the end of the when it's reaching the end of the roll. That's not what I was looking for. It's gonna be this one. So let's do a print, because it seems like this activity type is the wrong one. So this time we're gonna print the wait, this way. Check-in is done, right? So it's going to his room. And we got rooms. Oh, we got rooms. So that's mean we have the good one. So actually this one is good, right? So this one is good. So that means this one is not good. So we got an issue actually at this level probably. Wait, what? Alright, check-in is done. Incoming. Okay, so that's cool. We know that something is messed up inside of this. Activity to behavior state. Selection check-in. What? Wait, what? What am I trying to do here? Wait, what? What's the point of this? What am I trying to do here? Activity to behavior state? Ah, I know, because the activity is different from the yes. Ooh, that's nasty. That's really dirty too. Do I want to clean this up or do I want to? Okay, first of all, let's do this and let's see already if that's it's fixing the issue. And if it does, we know that we might want to clean this up because this is really a bad way to do stuff, to be honest. But let's check. And you're back for boring blueprinting. How can blueprinting could be boring? Don't you have fun? Are you not entertained by the blueprints? Blueprint is life. Hey Debro, how you doing? How is the progress going? Is going okay. I seem better, but I see. Now he's wondering. Alright, so now it's going better. Sorry, but can't you see you are in the middle of a conversation? I was trying to check in this man. You are a little bit into our private space, man. Could you go away? Damn. Doing good. Try to find a flow in my map generator. Oh damn. A flow. I read a flow. So something is wrong into your map generator. Yeah, it can be a can of worm, eh? When you're doing a generator. Alright, so there is something that I don't like, is that it seems like the guest doesn't even try to avoid themselves. Is there a quick way in Unreal to is there a quick way to activate something so that the AI try to avoid other AI? I'm pretty sure there is, but just alright. Just ask Google. Probably Google know the answer. So Unreal AI avoid each other. Yeah, like that. How can I get the AI to avoid each other and the player? Seems like pretty much what I'm trying to do. They run into each other quite regularly. How can I make them pathfind around each other? Thanks. So you can enable RVO avoidance in default tab on your character blueprint. See, that's exactly what I wanted. Just a check mark to do. Hey, Eric TM, how you doing, man? Yes, it can spawn the resource spot for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't know where it comes. But I don't know where it becomes a problem. Yeah, it's always doing this kind of feature. It's always like the first half is like, at least for me, when I'm trying to do a new stuff, a new feature or something like this, the first half of the feature, it's always going pretty smoothly, really quite relatively fast, and you're like, hey man, I'm gonna be able to make this feature in no time. And then the second half, it's just fixing bugs and it's taking forever. It's like the first half you're doing that in maybe like the quarter of the time you would put on the whole feature. The second half is just trying to hammer the bugs, and it's what's taking you the most of time. Okay, so it's on the character that you activate this. Cool. Do I need to activate this on the for any unable to find the RVO avoidance option? It's actually inside the character movement component of your NPC. Turning it on is like magic. All of a sudden knowledge. Nice, that's exactly what I want. I want a magic button. Seems like there is a magic button. So BP guests. So you're telling me that inside of this there is something called avoidance. Use RVO avoidance. Cool. So you're telling me just by doing this, now the AI is gonna try to avoid themselves. Let's see already with these two guys. Yeah, see? Nice. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Alright, so you go to your room. Right, and now he's wandering, or he's going to the same direction, so we're gonna be able to see if he's trying to avoid, and yeah, you picked the wrong direction, dude. Well, so now he's stuck. Come on. Yeah. So, alright, so it's far from being optimal, but it's already better. And do I want to spend time right now to try to make a system for the AI to avoid each other? I don't know if that's the that's what I need to do now right now. Right now I just want to add features as quickly as I can, just to test the game design. I don't think I want to spend time on doing advanced AI in a way. Right, so they are kind of, yeah, it's a little bit weird this why? Wait, what? Wait, what? They are all trying to go back to the room? Huh. Are you kidding me? That's interesting. It seems like they're going to one spot and they are like, ah, you know what? I'm going back to my room. Those are some lazy customers. Task completed. Maybe I need to okay, maybe I need to do something like this too, where I'm saying that when you're done wandering, you keep wandering, unless I say otherwise. Fuck. He's trying to get back to the room. I don't get it. Huh. Okay, you know what? I think I'm doing stuff wrong. I think I'm not doing the. I think I'm doing stuff over complicated. It shouldn't be that complicated to do a sequence of. I should be using the tree. I have the feeling that I'm not using the behavior tree enough. Okay. 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 Instead of doing ton code est tiré. Ouais, il est capillotracté, ça, y a pas à dire. Ça, c'est une certitude. Bon, bah du coup, on va le simplifier, je pense. Ah, c'est vrai. Ouais, tu vois, même même Unreal est en train d'essayer de me lancer des messages pour me faire comprendre des choses. He's like, dude. Okay. So, all right. So, I didn't plan to do this on this stream, but yeah, you see, that's exactly what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to spend too much time on AI and stuff like this, but right now it seems like it's so complicated that every time I'm trying to do something with the AI, it's taking me too much time. So maybe it's alright. Maybe on this stream, I'm gonna spend this stream to make the AI simpler, because right now, to be honest, it's a mess. Cool. All right. So what do I want to change in my system? Right now in my system, every time. All right. So the behavior tree is checking for. It's checking for if the it's checking for the controller constantly to check the what the behavior state the character is at at the moment. And then I'm doing the logic of the sequence of the which state needs to be done. I'm doing this in the controller, and that's a little bit counterproductive, because if I'm doing anything that's looking like sequence, I feel like it should be done in the tree, because that's what makes the tree powerful, is that it's easy to set up sequence. So instead, I'm gonna use a bunch of booleans to know if the check-in has been done or not, if the guest has checked his room at least once or not. And that's gonna be, I think it's gonna be easier for me to manage. Yeah. All right. So let's do this. All right. All right. So into our controller, we're gonna create a bunch of boolean. I'm gonna start with the has reached the guest. The guest house. Right. Or maybe I want to do this here in the blackboard. Yeah, it's making sense to do the key in the blackboard actually. As reach guest house. Save. So if okay, I'm gonna remove this. Oh, something. Oh fuck. Again with this I don't know what's going on with my webcam this day, but we'll see. But I have the feeling that's it's not gonna be the last time that's my my camera is gonna fail me, but we'll see. All right, so what I want here is we're gonna add a decorator, and we're gonna check. Oops, sorry. We're gonna check which one is it? Conditional loop? No. Compare. Observable is equal. No, I don't want to. Compare complete con check cooldown. Does the path exit? Is that location? Is BB entry of class con loop set tag? Blackboard. I think it's this one. Blackboard based condition. Notify on result change. Okay. So we want to check this one, and if as reached the guest house is set, so it's true, and I'm gonna add another one. Blackboard. If yeah, I need to create the new key, so this one is gonna be as checked in. So if the guest has reached the guest house but has still not checked, still has not checked. I'm gonna be able to speak today or not? And has not checked yet. Then we're gonna launch the sequence for the check-in stuff. So that means I need to and we're gonna, instead of this one, we're gonna use another decorative blackboard, which is gonna be has reached the guest out. If it's not true, we are we keep trying to go to the guest house. Okay. So now I need to set up a way where this. Okay, I think I know it's on the reach end of road exactly. So I'm gonna deactivate this. I don't think I want to use this method anymore. What I'm gonna do is we are in set. I'm gonna remove this one for now because I'm not using it. Set blackboard, which is that blackboard. Okay, I need to have the blackboard first. Set value as bool. The key name is gonna be switch guest house, and the new value is gonna be this one. Cool, so that's mean when the character is gonna reach the end of the road, it's gonna set this value as reached the guest house to true. So now it's gonna invalid this this branch here. So the next one is gonna be this one, because as reached the guest house is gonna be true, and this one is gonna be false. By default it's false, right? Can we, I don't even know, we can put the default value somewhere. Okay, let's try this, and we got an error. So wait, what? But it's the same error I had on the previous. I think it's this one. I'm not even using this one anywhere, right? So I'm gonna save everything first. I just want to check. Yeah, you see nothing is incoming inside, so I think I can safely remove this one, and everybody is gonna be happy. Yes, so this guy is incoming, then is check-in. Cool. And we have no error. So far, so good. We are good there. So I think this way is gonna be much easier for me to handle the AI. All right, so let's keep doing this. So next we want, yeah, this one. So we're gonna remove this one, and we're gonna. Frankly, do I need a selector? Like, can I just do this? It seems like I'm trying to complicate myself. Like, do I have the same result? Yes. No, this guy is trying to. Okay. So for some reason, this one. So selector nodes execute their children from left to right and would stop executing its children when one of their children succeed. If a selector child succeeds, the selector succeeds. If all the selector's children fail, the selector fail. Okay, I think activity is valid. I think I should also check if the I should also have something that's check if the next activity is if the next activity is wait, if I'm doing this, oops. What is the loop of so if I'm checking for the C1, for example, so wait, what? They're skipping to go to the room right away. Because no, okay. It's because I'm dumb. It's because I'm fucking dumb. Yeah, okay. Because now it should be okay, right? It's because I've been trying with. I've been removing the decorator, and of course it's gonna fuck up everything. So now he's stopping and he's waiting for stuff. Like he's like, yeah, but I can't do anything. This one I can do. This one is not valid. This one I'm not. I can. And let's try again my idea of doing this. Do we have the same result? So this guy, and then this guy stopping. So yeah, we have the same result. So I don't have to do this weird selector and then a sequence. All right, at least we are. At least this is good. So let's keep this. So I'm gonna save everything first. He's trying to go to this room. We don't need this one anymore. We don't also need the selector anymore. And I'm gonna put a decorator on this, a blackboard. And what I want to check is if the actor has checked in. So if it's set this time, we also add the character a blackboard where we're gonna check a new Boolean key, which is as checked is room. Save. And if it's not true, if this one is not true, is not set, then we're gonna do the room activity kind of thing. So now we need to make sure that when the check-in has been done, which happens here, just before the finish execute, we're gonna make sure that we get blackboard. Can I do this? Get blackboard. Yes, and we're gonna set blackboard value as bool. I'm gonna make a literal name out of this. I want to grab this one. I'm gonna copy the name just to be sure I'm not making any spelling mistake, and I'm gonna check this to true. Right. Hey, what? Okay, so I need to grab also the controller. Good. How about that? Do you go to your room now if I'm checking you in? Check in, da-da-da. Yes. T'as bien fait. T'as bien fait parce que regarde, maintenant ça marche. Hey! Et en plus maintenant il wonder? Comment c'est possible? Attends quoi? Ah non, oui, 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 oui. Parce qu'on est toujours sur... Ouais, non, non, c'est bon, c'est bon. Ouais, maintenant il fait ça. Ouais. Ok. Ok. So far so good, guys, because now I just need to do bada boom, boom, bada boom. Put a condition here. Do I need to put a condition? I don't even need to put a condition. If any of this is if any of this is false, it should be wandering by default, right? Right? Let me try this. Wait, no, no, it's already the sky already wandering around. Wait a minute. Wrong idea. So we still need to at least put a condition, which is gonna be have you checked your room? If yes, you are allowed to wander around my guest house. Because there is rule in my guest house. You can do whatever you want. You can trespass my guest house. That's how it works. You need to check in first before being allowed to wander around my guest house. That's how it works. This guy go to his room. Ah, I didn't set up, yeah. Obviously, because I didn't set up the as check-in. Wait, what? Oh no. Yeah, okay. Tricky situation there. Okay. So here we got this go to room. We'll have to make a system where and then again you start to get the code start to get ugly. Like, no, you know what? You know what? We're gonna keep everything into the behavior tree by doing this, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a name. It's gonna be a name, and we're gonna rename. It's gonna be a valid condition. No. How can I put? How can I tell this? Comment on dit en anglais valider? Valid is for valid. Is it validate? So let me ask Google Traduction. Is it validate? To validate, yes. All right then. So validate condition. Oh, okay, condition to validate. And I'm gonna make it public, and I'm gonna put that here instead of here. So now I'm gonna be able to say, okay, you know what? When you check in, just to make this a little bit cleaner, I'm gonna just make a check. So if it's equal to none, well, you know what? We're doing nothing. We don't want to validate anything. So if it's false, we're doing this. If it's true, we're bypassing the set variable. Right, so now I can do, okay, now, you know what? I want to validate, condition to validate. I can say, when you're done, I want to validate this one. And so for this one, I want to validate this one. And we should be good. This one validate nothing. All right, let me see that. Cool, 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 cool. So you're going to your room. Then you are wandering. Cool. Oh yeah, you're gonna be blocked, so I need to unlock this guy quickly. Yes, alright. Let me check how you do the wandering things. So you're going to the first. Where are you going? Oh, you picked the. Damn man, you picked the fucking far away. Alright, so let's follow this guy. So you want to wander a little bit there, right? So you stay here for a while, and then what you gonna do? Are you going to the room, or are you going to the... You are going to the wandering spot. Yes, cool. Now it's working. Now it's working. So if I'm doing the same thing for you, go into his room. Where is the first guy? Where are we missing someone? I think I saw just 2 people. So we got one guy that's going there. Alright, call 911 because I think we have lost. Ah no, okay, you were hiding. Phew. Alright, so the guy now wandering around my guest house. That's cool. So obviously the goal of this is later to customize the wandering spot so that every wandering spot is gonna be a small different thing. For example, it could be like one could be just a sitting bench where when one guest reach wandering spot, depending on the wandering spot, I could I could ask, like, okay, play this animation where you are sitting somewhere, or maybe just looking at the beautiful landscape, like the NPC template I'm using sometime. Oh, you're using the same idea for the NPC? Alright, so I'm happy. It seems like everything is working. Nothing is broken yet. It's been a while that it's been running, and there is still no issue so far. Not really. There is not in my actual project. Only a guy to kill. That's a good game then. Kill everybody. The rules are simple. So I think we are good, eh? Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I've been starting to do. But I've been starting to do animation for this wandering thing, but then I realized that my guess here is really early, and it's not even using the right. It's not even using the right rig. I need to redo the this guy with the right rig, and so that's why I stopped doing this. But just so that you have an idea of what I mean by that is... Ooh, no, okay, wrong one. Don't say it. So the idea would be that we would have the guest sitting on a bench and just smoking a cigarette and just chilling, you know. That would be the idea. Ah. Excuse me, sir, but you lost your necklace. Seems like you lost your necklace, and it seems like it's not doing good for your neck. Or maybe this guy is gonna pick it up. Boom! Okay. Alright, it's hey! Here is my necklace. Well, if it was working like this in real life, it would be actually pretty good, right? You never lose something because you would be always connected to the thing you're living. All right, so that was an easy fix, and what I like is now it's all into my the sequencing is all into my into my behavior tree, which is better. So maybe it would be time to make a little bit of cleanup, especially this one. This task completed. Now I don't even need to use this one. I think, like, if I'm doing this, do I break something? Maybe here. No. No. Cool. So I know that's all right. So this one can go away. I know that's this task completed. I can remove this from here. I don't even need this one. So when the activity completed, we still need to do this. We still need to do the update capacity and stuff like this. So this we are keeping that, but this I can bypass this one. Since I'm bypassing this one, I think I don't need this. Which is it? A function? A macro? Where do I use this one? I'm only using this one here, so seems like I can even delete this one. Well, maybe before deleting this one, I'm gonna delete that here. Compile, go to guest manager, delete, compile. So let's check if things are still running. It does. All right, so task completed, this one. So this function, I don't need it anymore. I can delete it, yes. Let's check this again. Yes, okay. And this makes things much cleaner, in my opinion. So let's save everything. All right, finally. So now we are ready to finally tackle the conversation system. At least I'm happy because at least I've been able to fix my my bug during this stream, and in the meantime I was also able to clean up a little bit the blueprint and the AI, so that's not bad. Actually, that's been so far a productive stream. I'm happy with that. So now I can safely work on the conversation system. All right, so let's get back to my conversation system. I know I started with something, but I don't remember what I did with that conversation. I think it's in the conversation player. You know what? I'm gonna close all the other tab. All right, so no, it should be good. All right, let me try this. So if I'm pressing the interact button, nothing's happening except the error message, but we don't care. So we're gonna wait that this guy is wandering around. See you soon, the famous one with random quotes about the world. See you soon, the Dutch call. Good progress. Alright, see you soon, man. Thank you for passing by. See you next time, man. Alright, so now you're wandering and fuck, yeah. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why? Because I'm pretty sure that's because we have this. Yes. Now we have this behavior state that's not updated properly. And it's because we are not updating the object anymore. Usually, we're doing this in the guest manager by using the set state for some reason, or this one. Just curious, where do I this component? Where do I use this one? It's on the. It's in the guest file. No. So where do I put this guest manager? In here? Yes. So it's in the game mode. I don't think it's a good idea to do this. Oh, I remember why I'm doing this. I remember why I don't want to do this on the pound mode. I'm gonna, okay, set state. Guest object. PP guest object. Object guest and PP guest.不爱回家的孩子都知道，亲戚过的孩子都知道，还在外边混的孩子都知道，被花过的孩子都知道，不爱回家的孩子都知道，亲戚过的孩子都知道， And maybe it would be no, okay. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna put that into the init. Well, I'm gonna grab the get the manager, set state. This which will be self and incoming. Again, that should help on the cleaning up stuff. Let's see if I didn't break anything here. So it is incoming, and then cool. So far so good. So I can safely remove this. So I forgot a little bit why I've been doing all of this. Oh yeah, because I wanted to find a way to set states. And I wanted to do this to the tree. Okay, so set check-in activity. It's probably there. I need to do this. So right now, I'm taking the activity, set the activity. So what are you doing? So you're getting the guest manager. You get the activity. What does it mean? Okay, I see. Get all the activities from this one set here. And if you can find at least, if you can't find one, it's none. And you're checking if one is available or not. I feel like okay, I feel like I should do this here. So what I'm gonna do is get the guest manager and set state. No, I don't want to do this. Set states, and it's gonna be I'm gonna open this to a variable. So I'm gonna promote this to a variable, and that's gonna be called the states. Compile, and I'm gonna open this file again. So this way I'm gonna be able to say, okay, you know what? If you're doing the check-in, wait, what? No. No. Behavior state. And then I should be able, it's here that I'm gonna create the variable, yes. I'm gonna make it public. That's when I'm going here. I can say, okay, when you're trying to go to the check-in, you're gonna be in check-in behavior state. When you're gonna go to the room, you're gonna be in the room behavior state. And when you go to the wandering spot, you're gonna be in the wandering behavior state. I'm gonna save everything, and now it should be good. Yeah, it doesn't work. It still doesn't work. Amazing. Nope, you picked the wrong direction. Oh boy. And we got a bunch of so we got none trying to read the property. So none trying to read the property custom event guest. Yeah, okay, so seems like when we're calling this one. Oh man. This, I don't get it why now it's all right. I'm curious to know when does everything is breaking loose. Here we got right there. We got an issue. So why are you saying that it's non-generated guest? Oh, of course. Because I'm not putting any guess in it. That's why. Making sense. So now. No error. Okay. See. And now, yes, now it's working. I got the BP guess I was looking for. No error. Cool. All right. Well, we back to business. So now we can get back to the conversations thing. So init conversations. So that's where we're gonna do stuff. Yes, so that's where we're gonna start up things. So so I want to how should I? All right, so I want so that the right now I'm doing the BP character. Maybe I should init conversation. Maybe I should. I'm already doing the BPK, so maybe I should. Yeah. Let's go right away for a BP guest. And it's gonna complain. I know that. I can just do BP guest. Variable. Wait, what? No. BP guest. And we're gonna rename this guest. Simply as that. And same thing here. Save. Cool. So this guy I want to get is so I also want to have the guest manager. So this maybe I'm gonna do that here. So if I'm get the game mode, you get components by class, and I'm gonna look for the guest manager. I should be able to format that to a variable. Put that here. And that guest manager. So I got my guest manager now. So now I can say, you know what, set state this guy, and it's gonna be in wait. No, I don't like that. No. Let's do this differently. Okay, I'm gonna create a new key, boolean key, that I'm gonna call interact with player, and that's what I'm gonna set up here. I'm gonna say get the blackboard and set value as bool. Name, and we're gonna use this. Oh, instead of doing this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna create yeah, it's gonna be easier to do this way. I'm gonna do a custom event here. Custom interact with player, Because if I'm changing the name of the blackboard, and if I'm doing this set value as boolean and making a literal name, I'm gonna have to find all the place where I'm using this same literal name and changing one by one. It's gonna be a mess. Instead, I'm gonna put everything into my controller here. Wait, what? And it's gonna be, even for me, it's gonna be easier to read my blueprint. So when I interact with the player, I just can go there to get AI controller, cast that to the AI controller in guest, make a variable of this, I'm gonna call it guest controller, and then I can say interact with player, and it's gonna set up this boolean here, and now I'm gonna be able to do, when it's wandering, I'm gonna be able to say, okay, you know what, let me make a selector. We're gonna make a selector. We're gonna actually make a selector on the on here. And like this. And it's gonna be if and it's gonna be a wait here, like maybe 0.5 seconds. So yeah, and we're gonna put a decorator on this, and we're gonna select this branch only if the interact with player is set, and if not, it's gonna choose this branch. I think it's making sense. So let me try this. Hello, check in. Go to your room. Maybe let's check his tree at the same time. So he's going to his room. And now he is wandering, except if I'm interacting with him. Wait. If I'm interacting with him, it does nothing. Why do I have an issue with the maybe it has to do with this. It's like, where are you? So am I? Ah, yes, I know why. It's because this should, yes, okay. As soon as the condition is true, is needs to cancel all of this, because right now it's like, okay, I know you want to interact with me, but I'm just gonna finish my my activity, which doesn't make any sense here. So here we want to abort lower priority. So as soon this change, on value change, save. Now it should be better. Ideas. Hello, welcome. He's going to his room. He's coming back wandering. Exactly. And then I interact with him and boom. I mean, boom. So at least we are in the right condition check, but it seems like it's keep working, and maybe I need to do something else, which is there something called stop? No. Okay, so how do I... Okay, because this go to wandering spots, how does it work? Text guest activity. So it's the move to location. Maybe I want to do this to improve the pathfinding. Construct, maybe not. So it seems like it's keep it's keep ticking, even if I'm saying that I'm aborting the that's interesting. I didn't know that it was working like this. No, wait, it's not a tick. The tick is here. So maybe I should. Should I make yeah, probably I should make a new task just for the interaction with the player. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna create a new task at the same place that we have this. So I'm gonna create a new. I think it's wait. Blueprint task, BP task, no task. No, wait, cancel. And we're gonna do this from here. I think it's gonna be better. New task. And we're gonna call this guest interact with layer. Right. We got this. I'm gonna override the node name. I'm gonna do the interact with player. I'm gonna do. All right, so we're gonna start with the no, wait, not a new function, but the oh, we got a board. Wait. That's even more interesting. I didn't know we could do that. So let's go back to here and let's override this about AI. So that I could say, you know what, the pawn stop get character movement. Is that something that I can do? Movement, add movement. Is that something that's stop AI? So maybe on the controller actually. Stop movement. And I prefer to do this at the end. And just like this, it should, when this about, it should stop the movement. And that would be super easy actually to work. Right. Now he's gonna start wandering. Cool. I interact with him and he stops. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, I'm happy with that. And we can interact with him if he's like here. Like here he don't care. He's doing his life. That's exactly what I want. Boom, boom, boom. Let's try again. Interact. Yes, it stopped. Cool. Things are going well so far. It's pretty cool. Alright, so that was actually quite simple to do. I don't even need this one, finally. Maybe I'm gonna have to do a proper task for the interaction with the player, but so for now I want to keep it simple. Okay. I'm really happy. I'm really happy because I'm starting to get the hang of behavior tree and AI, which feels really good. Okay. Right. So how should I handle the conversation system? So first of all, I'm gonna create the UI for this. So something really simple. So just a widget blueprint. Wait, what do I? UI conversation. So I want a canvas. And I want a text box. I think it is. Text box is gonna suffice to content. Writing some stuff is. Oh yeah. So actually, you're not. Ah, okay. Okay, so how do I make a canvas? Do I need to do a canvas actually? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, but actually, yes, I do. But I don't. The anchor, I need to do it this way. Right, something like this. Wait, do I need a canvas? Okay, yeah, let's go with the canvas for now. I'll see that later. So the background image, obviously it's way too intense. So I'm gonna reduce this to maybe 0.2. I think it's gonna be fine. For the text, we're gonna the fonts. So font, we're gonna use this one. Is it? Maybe not. Let's go with. Wait, what? Wait, what? What's the default? Oh man. Oh man, I did a mistake here. What's the default font? Cat Cafe? No. Shit. Okay, well. Let's go with this one. Tant pis. Alright, so yeah, and I'm gonna make the size to content actually. It's gonna look better. I'm gonna call this text box. Text box. All right, so event construct. No, I don't want any of this. I'm gonna create a custom event where I'm gonna call it init, and I'm gonna pass through this init the guest. Actually, BP the character on it, which is gonna be the BP. It's gonna be of the BP character class, like this, and I'm gonna make it from a variable out of this. Right. So compile this. Go back to our which is it? The BPC conversation. Okay, so that's init conversation, and we're gonna create what is it already? Widget. Create widget. That's the one. We're gonna create one widget for the guest and one widget for the player. So let's start with the this one for the owning player is gonna be first. It's gonna be the wait a minute. I'm doing something wrong here. It should... Wait, what? Huh. What? Wait, what? So this one is conversation player and this one is conversation. Okay, it was a bug. Right, so it was a bug. Phew. Yeah. All right, so on a ref, what do you need? You need what? You need a player controller. So okay, player controller, this, and we're gonna do. So you return. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do an init with the owner ref. Then we're gonna do the same thing, but this time we're gonna pass the guests. And okay, for now, let's try this. So we're gonna set the I'm gonna grab the text box, and first of all, I'm gonna deproject. I think no, it's project. Wait, no, wait. It's it get actor location. That's get actor location. No, even better. I want to have the mesh. I want to have get the get actor location. We're gonna also get the capsule half capsule, get the scaled capsule size. We're gonna make vector. I'm gonna put that onto the Z so that I can add this, and I can add this on the Z. Then I can project on the screen. I think it's the name project screen, project world to screen. The player is gonna be, is it a controller that you want? Yes, it's gonna be the player controller. I don't even know if you need one, just in case. So, and we're gonna set position. What is it? Get canvas slots. Slot as canvas slot. Set position, yes. And I'm gonna put that here. So it should be, we should have a box that's appear right on top of each of the characters that are interacting. So let's test this. Alright, so okay, he's going to his room. When it's done, we're gonna be able to interact with him. And we don't have any box that's... Ah, I know why. Shit. I know why, and it is because I have to do this. Okay, so first of all, let's do a... let's get the... ah, fuck. Webcam. No, we're gonna call this, so this one is going to the... Okay, so it's gonna be UI player. And so I'm gonna be able to say add to vbot. And this one is gonna be UI guest. And we also need to add to vbot. So that's what's missing. Right, so if I interact with it. Okay, so I can see that it has been on the... Yeah, so I can see that the UI has been added on the screen, but the location is really wrong. So what is it? Maybe the player viewport relative. Should this be relative to the player viewport subregion useful when using player attached widget in split screen? Or maybe there is already maybe it's the way I'm designing the I've been doing the canvas kind of thing. Maybe it's the canvas that I need to move around and not the text box. Because oh, I think it's because I need to put that in the corner actually. Because wait. Yeah, X is on this direction and Y is on this. Oh, Y is going down. Alright, so that means I need to put that. Let's try again.
Ride with me. Come on and ride with me.
Yeah, interact, and it's still not in the kind of. Okay, so one thing I realized is instead of doing this on the init, I need to do this when it's ticking. So that's even if we're moving our camera, we still. Hey Wick, how are you doing? Hi, where did you get the character and the animation from? It's I did it. I did everything. So it's my own creation. Look, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Save, and now it should follow the character. Thank you, man. But the truth is, this is my job actually. So I'm a character artist. As my day job is character artist in a studio, so in video games. So I'm already used to actually do character. Not necessarily animation, but character, yes. Okay, so now it is working, but it is working only when the yeah, it's Wait, what? What is it? Oh, it's because it's okay. Well, I really want to model stylized character and my own ideas. Any tips how to start learning? It depends on where you are right now. Have you never ever did any? I mean, do you want to learn how to do actually modeling, or do you want to start with designing, which is how to get idea for making colored character? It depends on where you are and what's your next goal. If you already have a concept and you just want to model exactly the concept you have, yeah, you gotta start to learn either Blender or ZBrush. I would suggest to learn Blender first and then ZBrush. But if you are looking for designing, it's another beast. It's another set of skill you need to learn, and it's really different. I would say, like, if you're looking for designing, one of the best talk that I could suggest for you would be the one from a guy called Feng Shu. Yeah, this guy. I would suggest you to subscribe to this guy. This guy has a school in I think it's Singapore, and he's really good. He's really good at explaining stuff. And one video that I particularly think is fundamental on how to learn to do design is one that is called, I think it's a visual library. This one is extremely insightful for anybody that's starting to that want to start to learn how to be creative, because you can learn to be creative. It's not like you're born creative or you're not. You can learn to be creative actually. Some people are some it's maybe it's easier for some people and they're gonna learn to be creative more quicker, but I'm convinced that everybody can be creative at some point. And yeah, if you're starting from nothing for in terms of creative, and actually even if you already did some design, yeah, I would suggest you to check this one. It's a really useful tutorial. Actually, it's not very it's not a tutorial, rather it's more like a talk, but it's really useful. All right, so I really want to know why this project water screen I know I've run into the same kind of issue when I was doing the camera walk. No problem, and have a good luck with that. And if you are looking for learning how to model stuff, yeah, again, it's all depending on is it your first time trying to model something in Blender, or have you ever did something have you ever modeled something and you just want to get better? But I would suggest you to go to YouTube. There is so much tutorial on YouTube that's whatever your skill right now, you're gonna find something. What is this? Gets the projected world to screen position for a player, then converts it into a widget position, which takes into account any quality scaling. Could it be what I'm looking for? Let's see. Alright, so boom. Aha! Aha, that's exactly what I was looking for. Although I don't know why, but it's on the in the middle of our character and not in the top. Even if I've added the capsule height. But at least, yeah, okay. So at least we got the this was the right node to look for. I'm happy with that. So can save everything. All right. So radius. It's the radius. It's because I'm adding the radius and not the yeah, the height. I should be adding the height. And actually, I'm gonna multiply this by 2 because this is the half height and I want the full height. See? All right, and now it's on. Yeah, I can see the issue here. It's above the head, but it's way too high. And So maybe half height is good enough actually. Okay, so that's that, and something I want to fix also is the size of the text, which is too small. Let's go with 50, and I feel like the no, it's fine. So 0.2, maybe dark, and let's go with 0.5. Yeah. What is this? Ah, okay. And let's put a more interesting text. Yeah. Hello, sir. Let's try again, and if it's looking good, I'm gonna stop the stream there. Yeah. It's coming back. Boom. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Perfect. I could even maybe bump up a little bit the size. Let's go with 18, and maybe the making it even more dark, and maybe the font. Where do I change the color of the font? Background color? Is that the one? No. Foreground color, background color. So where do I background image read only? Okay, yes. Alright, fine. Let's try this the one last time. Okay, get back. We talk to him. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Perfect. I like that. All right, then I think it's gonna be the good time to stop the stream here. It's been 2 hours I've been streaming, and that's my target for every stream. I'm happy with this stream. I was able to simplify a little bit the AI so that it's more easy to manage, and also I made some good progress with the conversation system. So I think I'm on the right track here. That's great. So thank you everybody for following this stream. Wish you a good day or good night depending on where or when you're watching this stream, and I hope you'll be there for the next one. Thank you guys. See you soon.